And now, we're Hard News Meets Hollywood, a new show every week for everything going on in your world this week. This is Top Story Weekly. Let's hear it! All right, I'm going to need your help to count it down, old man. We're coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every time. Good evening, I'm Mitchel Baldwin.
And I'm Jen Cain. Here's tonight's top story. Residents have evacuated following Thursday's eruption of the Kilauea volcano in Hawaii, although Fox News keeps insisting that the Kilauea volcano is actually in Kenya.
According to Donald Trump's doctor, Trump actually wrote the note released during his campaign stating that he was in excellent health. Not only that, but Trump also wrote himself a prescription for a daily dose of 3 Big Macs.
Stormy Daniels has filed a second lawsuit against Donald Trump, this time for defamation. Stormy says that she won't let Trump smear her because that costs extra.
How much extra?
Front or back?
Fair question. Chinese military personnel in the African county of Djibouti have been accused of injuring American pilots by directing laser beams at their aircraft. Commented a Pentagon spokesperson.
To avoid further injuries from these laser beams, we've advised our pilots to shake, 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 shake Djibouti. Shake your booty.
On Wednesday, Cambridge Analytica announced that it was filing for bankruptcy. Laid-off employees were each given a generous compensation package of 3 months' worth of Facebook user data.
North Korea has set back its clocks 30 minutes to match the time in the South. And to match the time in the North, South Korea has set its calendars back 30 years.
T-Mobile has agreed to acquire Sprint for $26 billion. The money transfer is expected to go through quickly as long as T-Mobile doesn't walk over to the south end of the house.
According to economist Paul Krugman, the Republican tax cut is definitely not stimulating the economy. It is, however, stimulating Paul Ryan's penis.
And now, where Hard News Meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news is our camera guy, Roy Blood Jr.
Thank you, Jen, and male host. This week, on Tuesday's episode of Ellen, NSYNC played a round of Never Have I Ever. Things got a little awkward, however, when the first question was, never have I ever asked Justin Timberlake for money. Lots of hands went up. Ellen, too. Kevin Smith says that smoking weed saved his life by keeping him calm during heart surgery. However, weed also nearly ended his life in the first place by giving him his insatiable quest for Taco Bell. Big guy. In sadder news, John Jabbo Sparks, who was the drummer for James Brown, has died at the age of 79. Doctors knew Sparks was actually dead when he could no longer get up, get on up. And finally, Gwyneth Paltrow has signed a prenup with her new fiancé. It's important to Gwyneth to find a partner who's not just marrying her for her ancient Mayan clay-crafted vagina steamer. That is love. Thank you, everybody.
Male host says thank you. Mitt Romney told a gathering of supporters that his favorite meat is hot dog. Responded a hot dog manufacturer.
Thanks, Mitt, but hot dogs don't actually contain any meat. Binder's full of awkward.
Dr. Jennifer Pena, Mike Pence's physician, has resigned. She decided to step down because she wasn't allowed to examine Pence without his wife present. Mother is kinky.
The Troy, Michigan Police Department has created a new rank of pawficer for a cat that joined the force in April. Added a Troy police detective.
Unfortunately, Pawficer Badges has been zero help in solving the case of Sarge's missing tuna sandwich.
That damn cat!
A new study reveals that 43% of Americans feel their relationships aren't meaningful. That number rises to 100% when asked of current first ladies.
According to AAA, Americans can expect gas prices to rise to $3 a gallon later this month. Way ahead of you, responded California.
According to the CDC, the number of people who get diseases transmitted by mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas has more than tripled in recent years. Scientists attribute the increase to a rapid rise in slutty insects.